Imagine a life of outlaws, gunslingers, and lawmen. A time when a single bullet could change the course of history. You might know him as Billy the Kid, but what do you really know about this infamous outlaw? Let's take a journey into the real story of Billy the Kid. Born William H. Bonney in 1859, Billy the Kid grew up in New Mexico, the son of a Scottish immigrant and a Mexican woman. He was a child of the American West, raised in a world of rugged individualism and harsh realities. Billy's early life was marked by poverty and hardship. He was forced to work as a ranch hand and a farm laborer, but he always dreamed of a better life. That life came when he met William Antrim, a rancher who took Billy under his wing. Antrim taught Billy how to ride, shoot, and fight. He became Billy's mentor, but also his father figure. Billy's relationship with Antrim would shape his future and influence his actions for years to come. In 1877, Billy was arrested and charged with murder. He claimed self-defense, but the law saw it differently. Billy was sentenced to prison, but he escaped and went on the run. This marked the beginning of his life as an outlaw. Billy joined a gang of outlaws, led by the infamous Jesse Evans. Together, they robbed banks, trains, and ranches. Billy's reputation grew, and he became known as the Kid. But his fame came at a cost. He was hunted by the law and pursued by his enemies. In 1878, Billy became embroiled in the Lincoln County War, a bloody conflict between rival ranchers. Billy fought for the Murphy-Dolan faction, but he soon realized that the war was nothing more than a power struggle. Enter Pat Garrett, a former ranch hand turned lawman. Garrett was determined to capture Billy and bring him to justice. He tracked Billy across New Mexico, using every trick in the book to stay one step ahead. On July 14, 1881, Garrett finally caught up with Billy. The two men faced off in a small town called Lincoln. Billy was shot and killed, but his legend lived on. Billy's story is one of tragedy and fame. He was a product of his time, a man shaped by the harsh realities of the American West. His legacy has been debated and distorted over the years, but one thing remains true: Billy the Kid was a complex and fascinating figure, a true legend of the Wild West. So, the next time you hear the name Billy the Kid, remember the real story behind the legend. A story of a man who lived and died in a world of outlaws, gunslingers, and lawmen. A story that continues to captivate us to this day. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the real story of Billy the Kid. If you want to learn more about this fascinating figure, be sure to check out the resources in the description box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more storytelling content.